Good morning, Matt LaMarche here, coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm an entrepreneur and hope you guys are doing well today. Today's story is going to be a lot better than yesterday's story, I assure you. For all of my new followers and friends, thank you so much for joining us. So it's important that you understand that I am a lawn care and landscaping business owner here in Atlanta. So here on Snapchat, I try to do 3 or 4 different things. Number one, teach you about Snapchat, a little more at least about Snapchat, how I use it to engage with customers. Yes, customers. But I also use it to teach and inform and inspire, hopefully, new business and entrepreneur people. Business people, entrepreneurs. There we go. Every once in a while, we'll throw some lawn care tips and landscaping helpers in the mix. Sometimes. And today we're going to do just that. So, we're going to drive by this lawn real quick. Not that great, right? It's green, but there's a lot of weeds in there. That lawn is what most people would consider good. If we're looking at good, better, best, right? That's how I like to formulate things here. So this one's going to be in black and white, behind the scenes. Better would be something like this lawn. That's a lot more green. Oh, you can't really see, can you? Well, there you go. A lot more green, but less weeds and or minimal weeds. How about that? Best would be this one. That looks like Augusta National there, right? Golf course. Focus. There is not one weed on that property, and I've looked, trust me. So, today we are going to talk about how to get the best lawn possible. So, today we're going to go a lot deeper. I know you guys are going to have a lot of questions. Swipe up anytime, ask a question, feel free. That's what we're here for. Let's go. Okay, so we got a little rain, hence the hair. But this is a good lawn. Green, but lots of weeds, right? So, the first thing you want to do in February is apply what we call a pre-emergent that gets down into the root zone and prevents new weeds from growing. The company that I contract with this actually does 2 pre-emergents. They cut their batch in half and they apply some in February, some in April. The reason that they do this is because we typically have a little cold snap or whatever, like sometime in early April, late March, and so you have new weeds pop up. So there are several companies that will apply pre-emergent as well as fertilizer throughout the year. They'll do 6, 7, 8, 12 applications depending on your budget. So here we have about half an acre, 12,000, 13,000 square feet of turf. For a half acre in our area, I normally get charged about $60 per application. That includes the pre-emergent, the fertilizer. All applications are $60. The problem is that most people go out and spend $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 on new sod or new grass grading and the sprinkler system and all this stuff, right? But then they forget 2 very important things. Number one, to hire someone in maintenance that knows what they're doing and is cutting the grass at the appropriate height, at the appropriate frequency. The second thing is that you have to hire someone that knows what they're doing and talking about when it comes to the health of your turf. It's not enough to have someone cut it. Another thing about a good applicator is that they'll come out and they'll spot treat stuff like this, right, as it pops up. And this will die off and go away. So yeah, they're there to kill weeds and to take care of any prevention of weeds, but at the same time they're there for fertilizing, to take care of the lawn and make sure it's nice and uniform. So, if we've learned one thing, do not go spend $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 on a new yard like this and then not spend $400 a year to maintain it correctly.
Also, quick disclaimer.
This advice and these tips are only good for Georgia because that's where I am. So, consult with a local professional in your area. Also, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. You can see we got some pollen, nasty stuff going on, but it's family time. There they come. There.